Gotta fix my thing there. There we go. Konnichiwa, everybody. Hopefully I sound a little bit better today. I'm going to try using up the microphone with some basic noise suppression from OBS Studio. I've also got to figure out where to put this dumb microphone, because I don't like it just sitting in front of me like this. At least not while I'm using a laptop. But what can you do? Hey, Ruki-chan! How are you doing tonight? I haven't talked to you much recently. I've been too sleepy and busy, I'm sorry. Does my voice sound less robotic tonight? Is the microphone noticeable? Who knows? Excuse me. Oh, what do I want to do? I know there's a hole I want to explore. I know I want to make an awning out here. And I probably want to level up the villagers, so there's lots of things I want to do. I can only sleep. It seems dark enough to me. Yeah, I think it sounds better actually. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'll have to decide whether I want to keep the mic on top with like this, or if I want to try to put it in my shirt pocket or something like that and see if it still picks up my voice. Oh, some people are sleeping. Put this here. Yesterday an iron golem went into my sugarcane like this. I tried to cut it down and instead punched him. He basically just one-shot flattened me. It was heartbreaking. At least I died right next to my house though, so it's not like it was hard to get my stuff back. School starts at 8 a.m. so I slept until... School starts at 10 a.m. but I slept until 8 a.m. I feel so much better. Well, I'm sure. It's nice that it doesn't start till 10 a.m. Oh yeah, I can feed the pigs and stuff that I got. I started a farm earlier off cam, or off stream I guess. Okay, I can give them wheat. And the chickens take seeds. Flowers. I could add more colorful flowers. Teacher's absent, they moved one lesson, so today is kind of special. Well, that's good. Is it as special as you? Don't mind me. Oh, my Minecraft sound is off. I just realized I'm a derp. I forgot I turned it off earlier because I was talking and stuff. There. Do I need to turn it up louder than that? Oh, hold on a second. I have to try something. Yeah, I'm a tease like that. I say dumb things like that just to make people happy. If it makes it happy though, it works. I was AFK, F word. You can't say F word, I'm say so. I'm say so. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to give stuff to the farm. Start farming. There you go. Here, piggy piggy. Here, chicky chicky. You want seeds? You don't want seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I need to feed these guys carrots or potatoes. I should have potatoes planted right over here. Currently watching ads. Obi-Wan Kenobi series seems cool. Question mark? I heard about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I don't watch enough TV to really pay attention to that stuff, though. Oh wait, I don't want to put seeds down, it's potatoes. potatoes. Potatoes are the best food. They can make so many delicious things. Oh, have to do something again. Setting stuff up. Don't mind me. Just seeing if I got an email that I need. Good old two-factor authentication. What would we do without you? Hash browns are great. I haven't had them in a while. Oops, there's suddenly 6 people in here and I wasn't even talking. I was distracted and trying to set something up with the email, but I stutter over all my words. Sushi! Hey Sushi, how are you doing? I'm glad to have you here. Sushi, Sushi. Sushi's my art sister. She's my step-sush. Oh yeah, I was gonna feed the piggies the potatoes. Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Like I said, hopefully I sound less robotic tonight. I've got the new mic set up. It's got the OBS's noise suppression set up, so hopefully you don't hear the sound of my computer fan. How am I doing? I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm excited, like I told you earlier, I commissioned those emotes. I'm gonna have to wait like a full month or such before I can actually get them. But it's still excited. You strayed here because another streamer you watch follows? Well, I'm glad you came by, and oh, if you see my stream go kinda pixelated like that, or even if I turn into a gray blob, I'm currently using Wi-Fi rather than a direct connection because of some issues. So when my screen turns like that, it means there was a connection hiccup, and it decided to throttle the bit rate, just so it doesn't slow me down too much. What kind of mic did I get? I think it was Blackweb. It was only like $30 or something. I just wanted something cheap, but, you know, better than my built-in laptop mic that I've been using the whole time. Your model's cute. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I owe all credit to Shiren Art who made it. I didn't even have a proper reference sheet. I basically just told them like 20 different things that I wanted and showed a general idea and was like, this and this and this and this. And he put it all together. Oh, I really hope that's true, Bia. I try to be a comfy streamer. I'm kind of quiet. People tell me I have a relaxing voice. So if you can come and relax listening to me, then cheers to that. I always stream so late at night though, so not sure why people even come up this late. He really is amazing. I've seen his other art stuff and I'm just like, wow. The only reason I was able to afford his art even was because I got it so soon. I think I was right before Panko. It's actually a full model. I actually showed it on Twitter. See, you've got the nice dress and fancy legs, and I didn't ask for exposed toes, but they're there. Game sound was muted when I started out. It shouldn't be anymore. I did turn it down a bit though, so here, let me turn it up. Turn it up to like 80. It was a little loud for me. Feet, toes. You do have a relaxing voice. Well, you have an adorable voice. Oh, I should move my model down a little bit more. I'm not hogging the screen as much. Garter belts are amazing. And even more than that is the little garter on the tail. That's like my favorite detail on the whole model. I'm Quandale Dingle? Question mark? Oh, maybe I have to turn on the second desktop audio. I think I turned it off for a minute. Thank you for pointing that out, Yuruki. Here, I was playing around with audio when I put on the new microphone. Can you hear it now? Why would you make me deaf? You've got an adorable voice. It's like music. Music to my ears. I fed the animals. What was I doing? Oh god, I get distracted too easily. I'm ringing the bell just because I have to. And yes, it's all the cute little touches that really pull a character together. I should go towards that hole and try to find some diamonds or such. Hold on, I gotta pull out my notes. I pull up a little notepad and I write down all the little coordinates and stuff like that that I want. 519 by 18. It's this way. I don't have many torches. I remembered for once. Steal my coal from here. Technically not stealing since it's my coal, but shh. Nobody owns this block. Uh-oh. I know they installed a mod that lets you claim blocks, but I don't have it installed yet. Comfy literally just installed this mod yesterday. I literally just took sticks out. I literally just took stuff out of this chest and now I can't put them back in. I right click it and it says, nobody owns this block. I have not downloaded... Oh.
It's just right here.
Yes, sorry, I wasn't holding the Alt key.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Do you have this area claimed?
No, I haven't downloaded that add-on just yet.
Oh, it's not an add-on, you don't have to download it.
Oh, it's a plugin?
Yeah,
Do I have to do some... Take this. Do I just right-click?
So, what it is, right, is it's kind of like world edit. Oh, well, there you go.
It said this is too... It worked and I can open it, but it... Sorry, I keep forgetting to hold Alt, which is the push-to-talk key. It said the area is too small. It did let me open the chest again.
Yeah, you can keep the golden hoe. You can keep it. It's just a golden hoe.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So, just so you're aware, the way the plugin works, right, is you can right-click like one corner, like world edit, and then go over and click another corner, and it just like it claims the area for you.
Oh, okay. So I just go around like that, and oh, I see the blue smoke coming up. Okay, that's perfect.
And you should be able to type /flan space menu, and it'll give you like a little GUI.
Oh, what?
Like letting you.
What is it I type? Land what?
FLAN space FLAN space menu. Sorry.
Land flan? Question mark?
No, just here. I got you.
Oh, I'm sorry to the people in chat that I wasn't replying to right away.
Yeah. Go do that.
Okay, /flan.
And it'll give you a big GUI of like things you can in your permission area, like what you want people to be able to do inside of your area and not. And you could like have them have full access, or you could have them like not be able to do anything at all.
Both flan and land flan and such doesn't seem to be popping anything up.
Did you type /flan menu?
Flan menu. Okay, flan menu. I'll try that. Flan menu.
Chat for you.
Again, I'm sorry for not paying attention to chat. I'm trying to pay attention to what Comfy's telling me. And I guess I should turn this off. And this server is a Comfy Collab server that Comfy here started up. It's available to any VTubers or PNG tubers to play on. And welcome back, Sushi.
Is it all working good for you now?
Do I type /flan?
Yeah, /flan space menu.
Okay, it says there's no claim here.
Yeah, so whenever you make an area, just like stand inside of it and then do that command, and it should work out for you.
Okay, I'll try that.
Yeah. Have fun, have fun.
Thank you kindly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so hopefully... Oh, hydrate. I'll do that 1 second. Thank you kindly for reminding me. Okay, so hopefully this chest... Oh, claim would overlap other claims. Uh-oh. This mod is really messing with me. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we've got this like this. Oh, and you didn't stream today, Sarah? That's too bad. But you do need a break sometimes. I've been streaming like every day for the last week or so. I'm gonna have to look up this plugin, because I don't seem to understand it properly. Yes, another sacrifice for Sasha and the Cult of the Comfy Cat. Every day, every like 10 minutes, another squid comes here and just beaches itself. It's basically a sacrificial altar at this point. No joke. There is no claim here. Okay, well I'm keeping that gold pickaxe for now because I don't want it to mess me up again. I've got more torches. Let's sleep and then I can go find that hole and look for some more ore. More ore. Or what? I don't know. I think we need 3 people sleeping at a time. I think it's based on how many people are at the server. I did it! Yay! I'll probably forget in 10 minutes, and that's why I'm keeping that gold hoe on me. I think they used that just so there's actually a use for gold. Nope, no one's sleeping and I'm too impatient. Running. I spent like 20 minutes or so earlier getting a villager with both Infinity and another one with the Mending enchant back in the little village behind my base there. I just repeatedly kept setting down a lectern and breaking it. I also trapped him in the house with me so he couldn't escape. That might sound kind of crazy, but it works. Sarah's on a bonking spree. Not even a good bonking spree. Just because she could. She's violent like that, you better watch out. She was actually my first subscriber. Last night she subscribed to me and I was like, aww. Okay, I think it was like 3:18. I still have notes up. 5:16. Okay, so wrong way. Oh, and I'm dying. Don't die, Sasha. Run. I would say hi to that person who... Oh, there it is. I am found. Rather than typing hi, I do a little waving face. I don't know why. Okay, let's run. I'm wearing full armor, right? I am. Hecha! Egg all over your face. Quite literally. Yeah. And Petal says, I go subscriber crazy. Do you? I mean, as long as you've got the money for it. Well, cheers to that. Just being honest. Am I Pog? Am I really? My brother had a bunch of Pogs when I was young. That seems like a hallucinogenic memory, because it doesn't even seem real to me. It was so long ago, I was so small. What can you do? One of these things is not like the other. Question mark? I blocked that off. Often when I'm exploring caves, I put like a single random dirt or cobblestone block in the middle of paths that I've already been on. Kinda just a quick way to tell me, oh, you've explored that. Oh. Is that the noise that the Endermen make? I normally play Minecraft without sound. When I'm streaming, I play it with sound. But normally I'll have like Daft Punk music and stuff playing in the background. So then I turn off all the sounds, and then every creeper ever sneaks up and blows up on me because I can't hear it coming. Sacrifices must be made for music. I didn't find out what pogs were until I became an adult. The magic of them came too late for me. You say there's magic, but I didn't even understand most of it. You'd like slam the little cardboard circle on the other ones and try to, I don't know, flip them into the air. I don't remember much when I was young. I know my brother's older, and he had twins this year. So I'm only 20, but I'm already an uncle. Freaky. Someday when I'm 40, they'll already be 20. That seems crazy to me. You remember pigs? You were addicted to pig sushi? Weird. But I mean, I shouldn't judge you. You do you. I know that was a spelling mistake. Have fun at school, you rookie. And if you can't, try to at least not go squirrel crazy. King Kobo. Oh yeah, the death count has jumped up even more than before. When I logged out last night, Pog is an actual thing? I didn't know that. They are, or they were. They were kind of like firm cardboard circles with cartoons drawn on them. I don't know where you got them or what, but my brother collected them and he made me play with them. I have a nephew who was born 12 years before me. He used to change my brain is having a hard time computing that. I mean, I'm sure it makes sense, and you probably have a brother like 20 years older than you, but in my head, I'm just like, what? Don't worry, Sushi, we all misspell things. Actually, maybe you should worry. We could all secretly be judging you for it. I don't know. What's the Sush doing? I just fisted 2 zombies to death. Exclamation point. That is something I did not want to think of. You learn something new. Knowledge is power, and power corrupts, and corruption is illegal, so you should never read books. No, I'm kidding, I like reading books. I'm a dummy, don't mind me. Dum. No one expected the Spanish Inquisition either. I don't even know what the heck is going on in chat, but I'm like the youngest, well, before these twins were born, I'm like the youngest one in the extended family. Except for one cousin. Out of like the 10 cousins I have, there's one cousin who's like 7 years younger than me, and I cannot tell you how angry I was when I was a kid and found that out. I was like 7 years old, and my mom was all excited, like, oh look, my sister finally had a baby, this and this, you're no longer the youngest kid in the family. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I love being the youngest. Why would Auntie so-and-so do this to me? Kids can't really think that far ahead. Or think about much other than themselves. Cha. 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 I charge them and attack with them because then they bounce back a bit. Stupid bat. You're like a rat in the air. Okay, this cave is looking nice so far. And it's thankfully so much closer than the previous cave I found. The previous cave was like 1,000 blocks away from my base, but I was still going to it to mine stuff. I've barely talked with the other people on the server aside from in chat. I ran off to do my own thing and found a village. They've got a voice proximity mod on, so you can talk to each other if you're close enough. Talking's not normally my strong suit, though. I'm getting better at it with all the streaming, though. If you strike while falling, you do crit damage? Ah, I'll remember. Wait, really? So if I, like, jump like this and hit? What if I'm just regular jumping? If I'm just regular jumping like this, does it crit? Because maybe I should be jumping all the time. Oh yeah, I didn't bring clippers. I need to clip some moss sometime. English is your first language and you're not good at spelling or pronouncing certain... It happens. English is one of the most messed up languages around. I think we talked about that in chat the other day. How there's stuff like, you can understand it through tough, thorough thought. or he wound the bandage around the wound. I'll probably forget that in 5 minutes, but I'll try to remember that if I ever need to kill stuff faster. I haven't found diamonds in like forever. I think I've only found 3 total diamonds on this server. Nothing wrong with that, but if I want to actually make like an enchanted pickaxe to put that mending book on, then... And I better not die in here, I'm already up to 20 experience levels. I guess I could mine that copper, because then it's at least experience, right? If you're a cat, do you eat mice or rats? Rats, you, mice, totally. Most rats are gross. Wild rats are. Tame rats are actually pretty cute. I had a friend who had 2 tame rats growing up. And we'd put them on our shoulders and they'd sit there. We actually went into the 7-Eleven like that and they kicked us out. Bringing a rat into an establishment that sells food is not the best idea. I don't know why your username seems like it would be good for a magic sword meant to kill furry OMG. Samurai... Oh yeah, look at the death counter. Just last night when I was on, Comfy was at like 46. Now he's already up to 58. No cute mice? What about ugly ones? Are you saying you have something against ugly cats? Ugly rats? No, I won't eat the cute ones. Ugly ones, yeah, they deserve to die. Sarah, why? I've been trying to get Petals to eat a tarantula. Oh god. Gonna go all Hachama? I think it was Hachama that ate the tarantula. In elementary school there was someone who had, I don't think it was a tarantula with it, but it was a pretty big spider as a pet when I was younger. Oh, Cherry Pie Annihilator is now following. Thank you for following, Cherry. I really appreciate it. Every follower, everything really, is another small step towards my dream of being a proper VTuber and opening myself up online. Not good at opening myself up in person, so online is a good start. Did you know rats have a tendency to go into small holes, especially if they're moist? I know that sounds entirely lewd and I don't mean it that way, but the vet commented saying something like, people sometimes nickname rats rodentists, because if you open your mouth and they trust you, they'll literally try to go into your mouth. Obviously if they don't trust you and think that you are a wonderful VTuber already, well thank you. I really don't feel like it, but I really appreciate you saying that. I've only been at it for like 3 weeks. I'm less scuffy than before, though. My first stream was the scuffiest thing around. Thankfully, the VOD is now gone, but I'm probably going to update it. Why do I keep encountering leather-clad zombies? You can't have, like, iron armor or something that I could... Oh god, lag. Oh god, lag. You had 2 as well? Well, I mean, I didn't. Like I said, I had a friend that had 2. It's sad that they, like gerbils or hamsters and such, they only seem to live, like, 2-3 years. Well, thank you, Sarah. You're all gonna make me blush. And I should use the blush emote, but it's cute, and so I don't like using it. Because it goes like this, and I'm like, it's too embarrassing to look embarrassed. Right? Right? I don't use my expressions enough. I will more when I'm used to it. I had a hamster when I was really small, and we called it Hercules, king of the hamsters. And he actually chased our cats around. We had one of those little hamster balls for him, and the cats didn't seem to understand what the heck the hamster ball was. So you'd be sitting in the TV room watching TV, and a cat would go tearing through the room, and then suddenly a little plastic ball would roll through following the cat, and we'd all just start laughing like, what on earth is going on? Yo, blushing, I'm down. Yeah, I have just a few basic expressions. I have the blushing. I can smile and wiggle my ears when I do it. I've got the mad face, which I love doing. Why'd you say that to me? And then the sad face looks just like the angry face, but it has tear eyes. The sad tear eyes for the sad cat hours. And then it's not even a real expression, but the rigger did it so that you can stare with your eyes, and I can just like stare into the void. Wait, zombie's coming. Okay, I should take the gold. Gold is important. Pretty much only use gold for cosmetic things like the clocks and then powered rails. I want to go down further because I assume down is where the other things are. Ooh, I want to have a blushing expression when I get my VTuber. It's so cute. You definitely should. That's how you get all the people to simp for you. Lol into the void. I know, that's my favorite thing. As soon as I saw that expression, I just tilted my head back and was like, I'm gonna do this so often when people ask. Just zoning out. Having flashbacks to Vietnam. Get it? Vietnam? I'm corny, don't mind me. Is this the same room as over there? I want to go down one. Please ignore what they're saying in chat. They are not particularly say-so. I'm getting iron, but I don't necessarily want lots of iron. I mean, I do want lots of iron, but I want diamonds and gold. Bait, bait, bait. I'm probably going to get myself lost here pretty easily, so I hope you people are paying attention to what directions I'm going. Oh, I'm not that deep if I can see sunlight there. Oh, roll back. Pedal says I shouldn't simp any more than I already do, but I'm totally happy to avoid that advice. See, simping in moderation is actually very logical. There's only so much you can simp for, especially if you pay money on stuff. If you're not paying money though, and you're just giving away your heart, then you can simp an awful lot. I simp for a lot of imaginary characters. I'm not going to go into detail there, but I do. I'm not good with physical romance. Even physical contact, like touching, I'm just not used to it. I was a pretty quiet person, so I'm not used to... yeah. In my head, I care about relationships and stuff like that, but then when I imagine there being an actual, like, person, or a person behind the avatar, total turn off. I'm just like, nope, nope, can't do it. Sag. That just means I'll remain pure forever, though. So it's all good. I have so much redstone and I'm never going to use, like, any of it. Because I'm a baddie. I just use it for redstone torches for to power my rails. Excuse me. And this is my last pickaxe. I really should have brought more. That doesn't go down. I like the Minecraft music. I could totally chill out to this. I already am chilling out to this. Just go ta 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 ta. I kind of want to stream Dark Souls sometime. I also don't want to pay full money for it though, because I'm cheap. And I've played it before, so I don't like paying full price twice for something. I put it on my wish list on Steam though, so I think it'll pop up telling me the next time it goes on sale. I bought some oldie games I may play sometime, like Deus Ex and Half-Life. I actually went and did the tutorial for Half-Life tonight just to remind myself of that stuff. Nothing down there. Dark Souls is so expensive. It really is, seeing as it's a game that came out years ago. I mean, like Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, they're still like $60 Canadian. The remastered Dark Souls 1 I can understand still being expensive, since I think that remaster only came out like a year or so ago. But they seem to have taken off the regular Dark Souls unremastered when they put that one up, just to force you to spend more money. Elden Ring I think is like 80 Canadian, so it's only a little more than Dark Souls 2. I've reached so far with that game, so I kind of stay away from it. I'm pretty decent at those games. Not amazing, but I normally don't die to bosses like more than 5 times. Some bosses I can one-shot. I love all the exploration and stuff in those games. The scenery is so pretty, it's all old-fashioned and medieval looking. Some people logged off because it only takes 2 people instead of 3 to sleep. The newest Dark Souls game you're kind of interested in? Is that Elden Ring one? Where you get a horse and such? Oh, run away, run away, run away. I'm running out of torches already. Rude. You wait at least like 5 seconds before you log off, just so people can say goodnight. See, we're all saying goodnight and he's gone already. How rude is that? We're all just saying goodnight for our own benefit now, because we don't want to feel bad. Stupid zombies. Someone said something like when you hit a zombie it spawns more zombies, or has a chance to. Let's go with this. And just hope that one skeleton I saw didn't come to me. Because of the baddies in the game. Oh. The baddies got you interested? Are you down bad for the baddies? Okay, this guy should almost be dead. Good, good. All according to plan. I saw, what was it? That anime Dark Souls was on sale for only like $15. Code Vein, that's it. So I'm considering buying that just because. It had a really nice art style for the characters and such. I wasn't entirely a big fan of, what was it, switching between the different classes that you seem to unlock constantly. It was another sort of collectible, but... You hate zombabies? Oh, that's what they're called. I just call them zombie babies, but it makes sense to shorten that to zombabies. Not sure why I never thought of that. Dumb. Run, run, run. I'll get them to come closer, and I can stab them. That's what happens if you get close to me. Stabbing, so watch out. And then this dumb microphone keeps wiggling in front of me. Wiggle, wiggle. And not the good wiggle like my ears. The bad wiggle. Where it's not where you want it to be anymore. Oh, maybe I can trigger him to explode. No, I cannot. Oh, I can. They're ugly, smack them. Bonk. Bonk the zombabies. I remember hearing some person that did like a 5-year hardcore Minecraft survival thing died to a zombie baby a while back. I'd cry at that, literally 5 years of it. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that he kept like a backup save of it, just so he could play it personally later on. Oh, there turns Sasha into a grey blob. Pay no attention to the cat behind the blob. Oh, she did nya. 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 Oh, and the purr too. She saved up for both. My patented purr. Oh, do I wait for the screen to stop moving before I do it? Maybe I should wait for the screen to stop moving. Oh, the screen's back. I can slightly purr. I just go... If anyone ever tells you or asks you, can a cat boy purr? You tell them yes, and you refer them to me. Completely honest, the only reason I learned how to purr like that is A, because I had so many cats growing up, and B, because it sounds a lot like a gun shooting, like a machine gun. Hey, an enchanted bow with power 1. I think I already have one of those. Just gonna throw this... Oh, I'm picking it up again. No, I don't want to pick it up again. Yes, you are so cute. I completely agree. Thank you for pointing that out. This isn't going down anymore. There's gold. I want to go down though. Multiple gold. I'm just gonna run. I can always teleport back to base. Lava. Lava's normally down. Don't dig straight down. Wow, that is a lot of arrows. They want this cat dead. Will this go down? Oh, this isn't the lava I was expected. Oh, you're a cat boy, my mistake. Yeah, I'm actually a boy. You may not have realized it because I have a bit of a soft voice and an adorable avatar, but I'm totally 100% a boy. I just don't advertise it as much as I should. A lot of people go on the whole femboy tag and everything like that, but I try to remain say-so. You can think of me as whatever you like, as long as you think of me. I'm a baddie. I always think of things like that to say. Oh, my first diamond in like forever. And again, it's only one diamond. Cutest cat boy alive. Well, thank you, Sushi. I try my best. All cat boys and cat girls ride together, it's true. And we will. You get your model going, and we'll find like a free asset for a horse, and then we can all ride it. And 1 diamond. It's so dumb. Why isn't there like 8 together? I'm going back up. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. This cave goes on forever. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. Femboys can still be say-so. I sure hope so. Because all the ones I see are definitely not. They sometimes pop up in my feed because of things I like. A lot of the popular ones make memes all the time. I don't post enough, though. I mainly just comment on other people's stuff. I find that easier. And then that's how I make friends on Twitter and such. Oh, jeez. Okay, where's that Skelly? Skelly's shooting me from somewhere and I'm hiding. Got 1 diamond. Apparently I'm say-so to people and I'm like, I say questionable things, so I don't know. It's funny. In order to try to make my internet better so that it wouldn't start going gray like this, I went out and bought like a 50-foot extension cord so I could run it from my basement router up here. Then lo and behold, what I should have thought of beforehand is my laptop's so thin, it doesn't even have a proper Ethernet port. So I have to go out and buy like an Ethernet to HDMI converter. But you'd think before I went out and spent money on something like that I'd make sure I could actually use it. Nope. I just think of something and I go straight head forwards with it. Just like VTubing. Never even streamed properly before. Yet I saw I wanted it and was just like, okay, head deep, let's go. It's worked out so far though. Okay, this cave isn't going as planned, so let's just go back home for now. Home. That's a very convenient mod. Oh, I should have farmed more coal too, I guess. That's something you can farm from higher up. This will last me a while though. I don't use copper for literally anything. Diamond, 4 diamonds now. I can make a pickaxe. Sometimes you just have to put your pants on both legs at a time, I get it. But what if I'm wearing a skirt? I mean, you saw my model. You should know better. Look at how well organized I am. I spent a half hour earlier just going around sorting all these chests properly. Golden hoe, which I'm keeping in case that mod bugs me. I did the upstairs. It's fun being able to be cute while streaming without actually showing your face. It's true. I think I'm cute enough even without the avatar, just because I have blonde hair down to like my shoulders, and I've been told I have long eyelashes and stuff, but I'm way too shy to show myself. Exactly, who needs pants? Pants are lame. I kind of don't want that helmet, but I don't want to just drop it randomly. Oh, and I can drop that randomly. I need to trade with the villagers to upgrade them. Sometimes you have to put your underwear on both legs at a time, I get it. Makes sense, there you go, that works, that works. I can feed the animals again, I guess. I know there's multiple things I wanted to do, but I can't think of it now. I said it earlier in stream, but then I just completely went dover. I can get wheat outside. I can always teleport back to spawn too, and we can look at other people's houses. They built some pretty houses. I should have said pretty cute, not pretty. Though it's fun to say pretty. You're all so pretty. Seeds. And I've got to put it in the proper line. Otherwise OCD will drive me crazy. You wish you had that type of confidence? Which type? The type saying you think you're at least kind of cute? I'm sure you're super cute. Everybody's pretty cute. Girls in general are just really cute. Oh, is someone living in the dirt house now? Oh, that was probably the church. Oh, there's no one living in the dirt houses yet. I needed more houses, because I wanted to have a villager with every profession, and I was too lazy to make proper houses, so I just made little dirt shacks, hoping eventually they'll make babies and they can live in the dirt. I am not a good landlord. Good. It's all coming together. Eventually I can color those sheep. Would it be mean if I took these eggs and just threw them back at the chickens? Yeah, it totally would be. You think you look meh half the time? Well, I believe you think that, but I don't believe it's true. Everybody nowadays seems to have self-esteem issues. I think part of that is because we put such a big emphasis on beauty and actors, superstars, all that stuff. You could have your own TV show, Catboy Slumlord. No thank you. Eventually I'll be the leader of a huge cult, though. Sounds pretty suspicious, I know, but that's what I plan on calling my tag. Cult of the Comfy Cat. And it makes sense, because the internet is basically just an unlegalized religion worshipping cats. Can't argue with me there. Cult of the Comfy Cat. It's all coming together nicely. Someone actually came all the way out to my village here earlier just to get one of the enchanted books, like Jared Leto. Maybe. That name is familiar to me, but I don't know much about actors and stuff like that. I don't even watch much TV or movies anymore. So cute, I love it. What, you love Jared Leto? You love the Cult of the Comfy Cat? Or maybe you just love Catboy Slumlord. Slumming around. Causing trouble. I should buy Dead by Daylight too. I think that's another game a lot of people seem to stream. Did you destroy one of your fellow watermelons? That's not nice. It should have been in a full row like that. I have to fix that. It can't not be a full line. It's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. 1,000 years dungeon. He was Joker in the Suicide Squad, and he has a legit cult behind him. Crazy. I heard a lot of people didn't like the Jared Leto Joker, I think. Where's the watermelon? Didn't I break watermelons? Did I literally put that away? Oh no, I'm just blind. This cat needs glasses. Actually, I don't. I've been told I have like 22/20 vision. I thought it was supposed to be 20/20 best, but apparently like 1 in 10 people has better than 20/20 vision. He's weird, I don't like him. Well, if you don't like him, I don't like him either. Jared Leto, icky. You hear that, Jared Leto? I'll hashtag him earlier. Tell him that a couple of YouTubers think he's icky. He'll never do a movie again. Tragic. Okay, seeds count as plants, so they can go in here. Food goes in here. I need more stone probably for the second floor here. More stone. I know I have dark wood. I want to make the awning out of dark wood. The awning should probably be made with stairs, I think. Yeah, I've got a ton of dark wood. Maybe I should just turn this whole thing into planks. I think he's the new Morbius, and so far that's gotten okay reviews. I've seen a lot of people talking about Morbius lately. I know literally nothing about it. I think Sushi or someone in our private server for our people, what was it? She linked like the whole movie or something in a little GIF. Redonkulous. No, that's too many. I'm an idiot, don't mind me, you didn't see that happen. I thought I held shift down. Comfy Thighs rated my stream with 28 viewers. Oh wow! Comfy, how's it going? I've never seen a raid that big, let alone so many people in my channel all at once. Show Some Mercy is now following. Thank you for following, Mercy. I really appreciate it. How are you all doing? Hey, it's you! The Elder Lurker is now following. I think I've actually seen the Elder Lurker on Twitch. Hey, it's you! Yes, it's me. I thought I was- You're into Comfy SMP? No, I'm not. What are you talking about? I'm nowhere like that right now. I'm playing single player. And look, someone on my server is so bad, they've died 58 times already. I can't believe it. Thank you, Samurai, for following. And thank you the other person who's following. I can't even remember who it said. Oh, my screen. I feel like I've seen your name on Twitter. Whether you liked one of my posts or something happened. And I mentioned to everybody, if you see my screen turn gray like that, I allowed it to throttle my bitrate to deal with my hiccups with internet connection. Rather than slowing my stream, it'll just turn me into a gray blob for a short bit. Peep hands, I didn't die. You sure about that? You sure you didn't? Because, I mean, the screen right here kind of says otherwise. A little bit otherwise. Although Chui, Samurai, Kodachi, they're all catching up on you, so that's all good. Yo, Minecraft graphics with the bitrate, yeah. My bitrate's normally set to like 4500. Oh, that's Comfy. Oh, they're mad at me. They're mad at me for making fun of their deaths. I can't actually blame them for that. Do I have enough? No, I don't have many spruce. I've got some bone meal though, so I think I can grow some spruce. I want to make more toxic. Totally. Did you see how he abuses his powers of mod? Does Comfy address himself as a he? I'm not sure if I'm using the proper pronoun. I apologize if I'm not. I want to make more pillars like this. Make a couple pillars going around the outside here. Then I can put darkwood stairs and make an awning. Yes, okay, that's good to know. Good to know. I'm like way 1,000 blocks out, but I found myself a village, and I spent forever getting them some nice books. I think someone posted a screenshot of it. In the screenshot part, just comes in, punches, and F's off. I know, it's total abuse of his mod powers, just teleporting as he wants. What's your pronoun? Mine is he, him. I'm a boy despite how cute I look. If you come all the way out here though, you can get... Oh, Vernice is now following. Thank you for following, Vernice. But if you come all the way out here, you can get for really cheap the Infinity Book. And fairly cheap as Mending. It's only 14. I thought it's normally like 30. Look, stretch. My back is killing me. I sit in bizarre positions and like fold on myself. It's a shock. Is it? Is it really a shock? I need to level up these villagers though. I think they get more buildings when I do that. I also need more spruce trees. We can grow them with this. 4, 6. Oh, wrong one. 6. Cat boys are pog, definitely. Cat everything is pogs. Oh, do you see the sign? It's alliteration. Sasha suspiciously secret settlement. Cherry pie redeem purr. Oh geez. Now I have to purr in front of 30 people. That's awkward. But I'll try my best. Oh, hold on. That's the best purr I can do. Sasha is my favorite cat. Well, thank you, Sarah. You're my favorite cat girl. And that's saying something, because I'm a fan of the Nico Parra series. And I shouldn't have said that, because we know what that series is. Oh, it's throttling bitrate again. I'll go out sometime and buy an HDMI or Ethernet to HDMI adapter. Because you're in front of so many people that I did it. Makes sense. Makes sense. There's also the Nya one. And then I just go, Nya. Oh, well, that wasn't enough. And I don't even have a regular composter. I had all those seeds so I can make more bone meal, I think. Grow some trees. I don't need too many spruce. Anybody else able to sleep? I feel like we should sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I'm waiting. I know some of you are in the server. Sarah redeemed Nya again. Nya. Nya, nya, nya. Nya? But yeah, thank you again for rating me like this, Comfy. I've never had this many people in my server. I think the most I've had is maybe 22 when someone rated me with 14 people before. I just like hearing the neon purr. It makes sense. You'd better not put that as the point redeems in your server, Sarah, or I'm literally going to just sit in your streams farming points for as long as I can. I do that to Bonkdu. The people on the server know Bonkdu. I go into her server and I start just farming points so I can make her bark like 10 times in a row. Nya. Nya, Cherry. Nya, nya, nya. I'll show my expressions again because there's all the people. I've got the mad face. I don't use it much, but it's probably the most common one I use where it's just ah. And then I've got the embarrassed face, which is my least used one, as cute as it is, because I think it looks too cute. It's embarrassing to use the embarrassed face. And then I've got the crying eyes that look just like the angry face, but with crying eyes. Sad cat boy hours. That's normally 3 a.m. 3 a.m. is sad boy hours in my opinion. And then there's the staring into the void. That's where you've probably seen me. I watch Bonkdu too. Well, that's probably it. That would make sense. I probably won't ever make that a channel point redeem. I can't do a good cat impression. I'm sure you could. And it doesn't have to be a good cat impression. I don't think my meow is any good. I think the purr sounds nice. Or at least funny. But I don't think the meow sounds particularly exciting. I honestly put those in because Bonkdu had that bark emote. I was like, I should put my own custom emotes like that. I'm not even paying attention to chat. I should. They're probably saying exciting things. Acha. 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 I think this only needs like one more bone meal. Oh, I have to go to where the farmer is. I'd abuse that and redeem it constantly. I would too. That's why I said I'd have to farm points in her channel. It's a reason to get people lurking in your channel, though. Still counts as viewers. And maybe the Twitter or Twitch algorithm will like you more. Does Twitch have its own algorithm? I do not want to trade with you. Go away. Yeah, I'm rude to my villagers. They probably don't like me. I already said I'm not a good landlord. Okay, oh, don't eat. Compost. Peepo smile. If you want to be on cam, you can teleport over here, Samurai. Are you even on the server? I don't think you are. You're Samurai Kumba in-game, right? Just guessing. Are you gonna rate? I just got off. Kodachi Yasu is now following. Well, thank you for the follow, Kodachi. I greatly appreciate every one of you following. Yeah, Samurai Kumba, I knew it. I mean, they both have samurai in them, so it makes sense. Only a slight different name. Kuma instead of Kumba. How are you doing tonight, Kodachi? This is exciting. I may not sound too excited, but I am. I like having lots of people here, especially when they chat. Most of the time I stream, it's only for like 3 or 4 people, but it'll get more eventually. There we go. I'll probably have enough pine soon. My arms aren't tall enough to reach up here. That happens more than you'd think. You believe. You better. Believe it. Going all Naruto on you. Naruto was a really good anime. Well, thank you. I owe full credits to Chiran Art, who made the model. I mentioned earlier I didn't even have a proper reference sheet. I just, like, linked him a dozen different pictures and told him all the styles I want, and then he put it all together for me. He's the real MVP. Is there one more wood up there? There is. It's trying to hide from me. Okay, I think this is enough. The best Papa ever. Exactly. Although Papa's ignoring me now. Sad face. No, he's not actually ignoring me. I just asked if he had time to do an emote or two, but he's swamped with commissions. Which is actually kind of a good thing. I'll put one here, although it's in front of the window. Maybe we don't want it in front of the window. Would here be too silly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. It might look weird on top of that. I hope this isn't too much to ask for, but could you put your garters back? Do you want to show it to someone? I don't mind. No one's ever asked me for stuff like that. I haven't. I would redeem that so much. See, the dress is like this. I like the arms. They're sleeveless. The garters are like this. I've got little knees. In a month or two, I'll probably pay to get the rest of the model to animate idly. I think the rigger I use is about $80 to rig the arms and legs. For now, I just paid for, like, advanced head movements or something like that. Yeah, it's crazy, but I'm glad he's doing well. Exactly. When he's less busy, I'm sure he'll message me back, and then I can commission some stuff. I just wanted to get another expression, as well as possibly putting the ears in a different position. I wanted to be able to fold the ears down when I'm sad or angry. Toes! I know, right? I didn't even ask for the toes to be exposed. I just assumed since I wanted the fingers to be exposed. Oh, he cheered 200. Well, thank you. I think that's the second time, or possibly first, someone's cheered for me. The tummy is my favorite part. Really? I have to look at that. The tummy. I like how it's got the little stitches. That's one of the things I asked for. I shouldn't say I saw that on someone else's model. I was like, that looks really cute. I want it. Do I make this smaller? Smaller like this. Toe beans. Have you seen online where people are drawing on the toe beans of their cats? They'd like take their cat's paw and then they draw a little face on it. It actually looked quite adorable. Go like this. And this. I'll just use this as a stepping stone for now. Oh, that's not working as planned. There, I can break them afterwards. Go like this. Toe beans. Oh, that's upside down. Here we go. And can I do this at the weird angle? Yes, I can. Looks like a very slappable tummy. Is that a compliment? I don't know if that's a compliment. Please don't slap my belly. I just giggled from reading that. From which part? The tummy part or the slapping part? Did the artist that you commissioned give a time frame for when your model might be done, Sarah? I think this has to go forward one more. Might look weird that that's not right at the corner. All of it is so funny. Is it though? Is it really? Yeah, it is kind of. But that's fine. It makes for good content. Does my voice sound better today, Sarah? I'm using an actual microphone. I can't remember if I mentioned that. I just used the basic noise suppression option in OBS that I never looked at before. I normally sound a bit far away because I normally use my laptop's built-in webcam. Webcam microphone. I mean, the webcam itself doesn't pick up sound, I think. Who knows? It's coming together. I might make a little area you can walk out on here. I think estimated day is 21 days, but that depends when they got to me, but I'm willing to wait. Exactly. I think I mentioned I waited like close to 2 months for my model to get started. Or 1.5 months? I don't know. Either way, I told you last night, I think it was, I was so excited after I paid for it that I couldn't breathe. Part of it was excitement, part of it was anxiety. I was like, oh geez, am I really going to do this? Will I like the final result? I already paid. I can't just go back on it. But then I calmed down within a couple hours. The demand really is crazy right now. VTubing has really jumped up in popularity the last couple years. Definitely worth the wait. Exactly. It was funny. I looked through like 20 different artists when I was looking for my art, except then I realized that I was basically comparing every single one of the artists to Ren. So I was like, well, obviously I have to go back and use the one who I keep using as the default, like, are you as good as this person? No. Well, are you as good as this person? No. Well, I really should go back to that person then. It is. I was lucky to get a cheap model for now, because I don't have the funds to spend that. Oh, geez. I don't know if I should even say this on cam, but I only probably paid like $250 or something for my model. No joke. I know that's probably bad of me to say. I don't know if Ren wants me saying that, but he was brand new on Fiverr. He only had like 3 references already, so he was totally undervaluing himself. But to me, that was huge because I never could have afforded such pretty art on my own. I don't have thousands of dollars to pay other for stuff like that, so it really worked out well for me, though I always feel kind of guilty about it. That's why I try to plug Chiren anytime I can. I always advertise him, and I'm like, oh, he's great, you should look him up. I should have made this like one further if I really want to have an area that you can come out on. I might have to redo everything I just did. Sag. I'll make it come out by 1 more. And although I say I feel guilty about it, you have to remember, he's the one that chose that price. I didn't tell him like, hey, I'll pay you this much. That's what he had listed on Fiverr. That's about how much you pay for yours, because they are new to Fiverr as well. Well, that's perfect. You really luck out then. Fiverr's where I've got most of my stuff. I commissioned my rigging on that, I commissioned my model on that, and I even commissioned my emotes on that. Let's break all this stuff back down. Will this break my axe? We'll find out. Next time on Sasha. Actually, it'll happen this time, so what am I talking about? I haven't looked. I should see if Scrya's done any videos lately. I think I saw that she had 1 or 2 Minecraft videos she did posted, but she's still pretty new to streaming too. Good. I have a rigger when my model is ready, so I'm actually so excited. Well, I would be excited too in that situation. As soon as one step's done, you can do the other step. And the rigging's the super excited part. I mean, the model getting drawn is super, super excited, because then it's like, wow, that's exactly what I wanted. But the rigging's extra special too, just because that's when it's actually moving. Of course the purr. That dries out my mouth, I can't do it too many times in a row. But yeah, the rigging really seems to bring it to life, because then you actually see it moving. And not just moving, but moving in sync with you, and you're like, oh my god, that's me. That's me moving. I can't tell you how long I played around for the first day that they gave me the model, or the rigging done. The model I stared at forever when they did it. But when I got the rigging done, I spent like a half hour just seeing all the expressions I can do and stuff. That's quite the aggressive purring. I can't really do it any other way. I can't do a slow purr. At least I don't think I can. Yeah, if I try to do it slowly, my tongue can't roll fast enough. So you can only do it fast, like it's a machine gun. Just shooting out as many purrs as you can, as fast as you can. My mouth is dry now. I did like how this looked, but I might have to actually go like this, just so I can move this down on the corner. I wish I could purr. Such talent. Try. Do it. The next time you're on stream, I'm going to jump into the stream and start guilting you to try purring for me. Oh geez, why does that make me think of like a bad pickup line? Hey baby, bet I can make you purr. Why on earth did I say that? I don't know, but I did. It's been done, I can't take it back. Ooh, as I say, I'm a baddie. Wartime catboy purring, it's still Vietnam. I need one more square to fix that. And I do have one more square. Perfect. Comfy's still on. Oh, Gamma Eclipse, that's my first time seeing them on. I guess that makes sense, they only have 5 deaths so far. Sukamimi, Ikuma, Kodachi. Kodachi followed just a bit earlier. Hello, Kodachi. I'm just talking to you again. And Zashi. Zashi? Don't know how to pronounce that properly. Okay, let's go back to putting these things down. Kodachi was slain by Tsukimi. Uh-oh. Did I distract you? Hi, just lurking. They knew you were looking at my stream. I appreciate you even your lurking, because then it counts as another viewer. And Twitch likes it when you have viewers. Except Tsukimi totally took their chance. They probably heard I was talking to you and they went, quick, I can kill them. This and this. There we go. It's all coming along. Ooh, meh, that worked. That didn't work. I'm being a baddie, don't mind me. All the stairs. And then I'll have a decent awning. I also want to stream Bioshock sometime. Bioshock's like one of my favorite games. I played it when I was young, and I got in trouble for playing it because my mom didn't know it would be as violent as it was. It was. At one point, a guy literally hit someone in the head with a golf club. Or should I like say, puts it through their head. It was yabai. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe this spot here. I think let's leave this spot open for now. Actually, I'll go like this and then I'll break these. I've never seen someone build a roof for so long without getting shot down by skeletons. Well, that's the trick. I'm surrounded by water. I was 1 HP and I told her to hit me. Oh, okay. I don't know why you'd do that if you've got a map. Are they breaking something? Did you literally just break my door? I didn't pay enough attention to you, so you broke my door? No, actually, come with me. Come with me. Come on. Come on, I'm drowning him. I'm gonna turn him into a drowned. He broke my door. Come on, Zombo. Come on. That's right. That's right. Stupid zombie. You just stay in the water. He deserves every second of that. He'll probably get out of there before he turns into a drowned, but it makes me feel better knowing that I'm messing with him. I don't even know why I decided to build out on the water. I think I didn't want to ruin the scenery of the village. I hope those villagers will have babies. Maybe I need to feed them more food. I remember it saying something like that's part of how they get into lovemaking mode. Some people are like that too. The worst is when skeletons shoot from the... Did a creeper just blow up? I think mob griefing... Wow, I'm stuttering over my words. I think mob griefing is off though. So even if a creeper did just blow up, they shouldn't have blown up any of my stuff. Oh, speak of the devil. Where did that arrow come? Oh, he did drown. I did manage to drown him. And he turned into a guy with a spear. He's really trying to get revenge. If I die... Oh wait, I don't want to die. I've got so much experience. I'll heal up and go back to kill him. Hold on, I've got to stretch quickly. I don't know. I turned him into a drowned by getting him to go in the water, and I guess when he spawns as a drowned, there's a chance for him to just randomly be given a trident by God. God himself said, "Let thee strike back at the cat boy," and bam, trident. I hope he drops it. If he drops it, I'll be the luckiest person on the server. Come on. Oh geez, oh geez, lag. I need to turn this purple. I think my cartographer, I can actually buy an ocean monument map from him. Do I really want to buy a woodland mansion map? Then we can get people and we can turn the woodland mansion into like a base. Meppy did that on the previous server I was on. Nope, no trident. Cut these back down. Okay, where was I at? I was right here. Maybe stairs like this. You should tell Sarah to play Minecraft more. She said she's still a noob at it, so she won't join the server. Even though she's a PNG tuber and she could join it, she's just like, nah, I'll embarrass myself, nah. Maybe she just doesn't like Minecraft though. That's legitimate. Not for everybody. Okay. Zucchini left the game. The question is, should I do it like this? Or should I put like a wooden slab up here? A slab might look better. I get distracted too easily. I want a couple of regular wood. And by regular I mean oak. But I possibly used all my oak up. Yes, I did use all my oak up, so I'll have to get some. Planks. Or slabs, that's what they're called. Let's say hi to Shui. That's good enough. That's a hi. That's a posture check. Oh. Okay. Big stretch. Ugh. And it's definitely true. My posture is horrible. I'll be sitting here and I'll sit like a gremlin. I'll bend like half over and twist myself into a knot just so I can sit properly. But it's comfortable. I don't care if I'm in a knot if it's comfortable. Okay. Like I said, I kind of want a deck. I mean, like, not a deck, a balcony. The microphone fell down. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 3 like that, so then it should be about here. Okay, good, good. I think that's basically the awning done. So I should throw a couple spruce pieces on those things. Hey, I can reach it from this high up. Oh. I can't even see. Good, good. All coming together. I think there's at least one more. Yes, right here. There. Awning is essentially complete. Aside from the little area here that I want to put regular wood. Maybe this part should have stairs after. Oh, and I perfectly used all my stairs. Or I just put them away. Okay, let's go like this. I'll just put 2 stairs there. So are you more of a builder or an explorer? Honestly, I'm normally more of a builder. I mean, normally more of an explorer. Wow, why did I say the wrong thing? When I first started on the server 4 days ago when it came up, the first thing I did was literally just run off in a random direction. Barely talked to anybody, barely did anything. I just zoomed off into the distance trying to find villages or interesting mountains to dig into. But then once you've collected a lot of stuff, then there's pretty much not much else to do but build. Plus, since it's a server with other people, I wanted to have a pretty house people can come by. Especially if I build up the village and level up the villagers, so then they might come by to get books and stuff. Then they'd see my fancy house off to the side. But it's not too fancy, but it looks decent. I could always look up YouTube tutorials if I wanted it to be fancier. Go cut a couple oak trees. Someone fell from a high place. Gamma eclipse. Teardrop. You will be missed. I can get that for me. I always just like going to the nearest beach or desert and raiding it for all the sand. And what do you do with that sand? Do you turn it into glass and then make a house made of glass? I did that once. And then I covered it in lava. Don't ask. I really... Oh, I need to cook some iron, I guess. Good, good. Iron bars can go away. I should let that axolotl out of the bucket sometime, but he likes it there. I haven't heard any complaints yet. Not that I let him complain. Sasha's a bad owner. I can make glass, then make a dome, then cover the dome. Oh, okay. That's basically what I said, except with, what is it? Sand instead of lava. There. And what was I going to do? Sword? Did I want a sword? And one more, just so I can have a new pickaxe too. And I'm ready with all my new tools. Oh, and there disappears the catboy. Whoosh. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Or maybe just pixels. Okay, sugarcane, I can turn that into paper for a couple emeralds. I'll check if I have any more paper downstairs. Ow. I have lots of paper downstairs. What else can I trade? I'm not sure if I can trade anything else, really, aside from food. Potatoes. It's not enough wheat. I don't think he takes carrots. Oh, I've got to stretch again. Then I make a trap at the top and curse my friends to the pits at the center. You're like an antlion. You lure them into your sand trap and then devour them. Piercing 3? Where the heck did that come from? Did Comfy leave that when they were here? Comfy, did you give me a piercing 3 book? Because I swear to RNGesus that I didn't do that. Oh, true enough. The sand would fall and slowly, what is it called? Suffocate you. I knew it was an S word, but I couldn't think of it for the life of me. Imagine if I just instantly, as soon as Comfy raided me, I raid him right back. I don't know how raids work. Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to just send all his viewers right back at him? As well as my 5 other viewers? I don't think I've ever raided someone. Normally, none of the people I follow are actually online when I finish my streams. Normally that's because I finish my streams at like 2 AM my time. Not so many people on at that time. Like this, and I can trade this food with the farmer villager. Oh yeah, antlions, they're the bugs that twerk around in the sand and leave marks behind. I don't know if they leave marks behind. I know that they make like a hole in the sand, like a little pit. And then they dig themselves, they twerk in the center of the pit and hide there. Eventually an ant or something comes along, they slip on the sand, and then they jump out and drag them in. My museum has like an exhibit of that. Poor old ant. Yeah, carrots. Carrots are probably my favorite vegetable. Unless potato is considered a vegetable, is it? I think it is. Potatoes are my favorite vegetable, then carrots. I'm not big on eating my vegetables. I'm like a grown child. Most of my vitamin C I get from like drinking juice. Dude, I'm a super picky eater. Nope, I broke one I didn't need to. I can feed these potatoes to the pigs. Eventually I'll have enough pigs I can start killing them for their meat, and then I can trade that to level up the butcher. Or just stuff my face with. Corn is my favorite vegetable, potatoes are the second. Well, I am officially disowning you. I am sorry, Cherry, but you are disowned. Go, scoot. No, I'm kidding. Doesn't matter to me. Corn is a good vegetable. I should actually get corn. I haven't had it in a while. I like corn on a cob more than I like it just in those cans. I'm actually going to make a note of that down. I haven't had corn in a while. Note to self, buy some at store. Good, good. And barbecue it with a bit of butter. Did you know Americans barbecue, or they deep fry butter? I remember seeing that years ago on like the Colbert Report or something like that. They went to some fair, and at the fair they literally stick an entire stick of butter on a stick and then put it in the deep fryer. And I'm just like, corn is not a thing in Minecraft, and it really should be. Sunflowers are a thing. I'm actually trying to grow sunflowers in real life. I planted them earlier this week. The packet said they take like 10 to 12 days to grow. I just thought they'd be really pretty. Someone in a park nearby grew some last year, and when I asked them, or someone who lived next to a park nearby last year grew some, and I asked them walking by about it, and they said they just planted them that year and they already grew that big. So I was like, next year I'm gonna do that. And then my cats will probably ruin them. They'll eat them or something like that. We have 2 cats. I live by the Gulf Coast of, and I've never seen deep fried butter, but I've seen it on TV. Well, I'm certain it's not something everywhere. It's probably just something they do in Texas or wherever that was. But I'm just making fun of you Americans for doing it. Group responsibility. That's actually against the Geneva Convention, and I'm not a war criminal as far as I know, so I should not hold people to group accountability. I think people also deep fry ice cream or something like that. Oh, one of the kitties came. Hey kitty, you gonna come stream with me? Come on. Come on. No, he's just looking at me. He's judging me. He's like, I'm the real cat boy. What the hell? Should I have said hell? Is hell say so? Now I've said it 3 times. Indonesian actually, but yeah, I live in the States now. Okay. Ramau, you say the funny things, Sasha. I try. Sometimes I try. Other times it's just me being a total derp. But I hope I'm funny. Funny times. Aw, the cat left. He came in, he stared at me and was kind of like, what you doing? It's like 2 a.m., what you doing? And then he realized I'm streaming and I don't have food, so he turned and left. Oh wait, I need some of these seeds to give to the chickens. At the very least I have to give props to the cat because he didn't open the door this time. My cat legitimately knows how to open our door. Oh. Firepunk1223 is now following. Thank you for following, Firepunk. I appreciate it. But as I said, one of my cats, the young one, he learned how to open doors. I don't know how he figured this out, but he'll stand up and wedge his hand between the crack of the door, and he'll push that little, I don't know, that dongle or whatever it is. I'm sick with, of course you are. I'm not falling for that. I know what you're going for. I am say-so though, so we are going to avoid that. Did I get wheat? Yes, I got wheat. Good. Eventually I'm gonna have enough. Pretty soon I can start harvesting these guys. Even if that sounds mean, I'm still gonna do it. Well played, good sir. Well played. Nodders. Glow and behold. What is that for? Oh, make a sign glow. I already had that. If I already had it, why did I forget? Oh, I can actually give him melons now. Wait, did someone else come here and trade with him? Maybe they did. Because I'm pretty sure I don't remember that. And cookies. I go bedge and lurk. Okay, see you later, Kadachi. Unless they're lurking in my channel, I assume. They could be. Nodders. I like saying that. Nodders, nodders. What else was I going to trade? Oh, I was going to trade paper. Oh. You guys keep saying peep and peepans, and so now I literally called it peeper instead of paper. And that makes me cringe a little inside. One of my favorite things about living in the States is that there's an actual nut kiosk called D's Nuts. That's great. Isn't it down in America or something like that? Is it America or is it Europe where there's a city called Hell? And they sell little badges that say I've been to hell and live to talk about it? I never put my door back on. I'm a dummy. Raid! Is there another raid going on? I was raided once. Comfy raided me, and some of those people stuck around. That zombie literally destroyed my door and I never came and put it back. Vanix Evans joined the game. Oh yeah, melons. I can trade melons now. I'm gonna head to bed. Sasha, have a good stream. Will you have a nice night? Sweet dreams, Sarah. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm too full. I'm surprised you've stayed here this whole time, Sushi. I thought you'd go and do something else for a while. I appreciate you being here. But still, are you sure? I've only lurked in your streams a few times. Once or twice when I saw you doing just chatting. And I wanted to hear your voice. And like I said, it's super pretty. Everybody else should go look up Sushi on Twitch and Twitter. And then you can see what I'm talking about when I say she has a pretty voice. The insomnia. That feel when But yeah, I basically have insomnia too. Or maybe not insomnia, maybe just a broken sleep schedule. I'll like stay up till 4 a.m. on my phone, then I'll sleep till like noon. That's basically my schedule every day. I'm currently living as a NEET right now. I'm not working or anything. I have a compromised immune system, so with COVID, I kind of had to not do anything else. The doctor warned me. He's like, yo, you get sick, it's like a 50-50 chance you get hospitalized. I'm like, I'm tabbing out to hear Sushi's voice real quick. Do it! Everybody else should do it too. Highly recommend. Watch out, Sushi. You're gonna get more fans. Everybody's a fan of the step sush. No, I needed to trade. Trade. Here, give me emeralds. Oh, I should have waited. Because then I could have traded more to him. And, like, leveled him up more. No, please, it's bad. Lamau. I scream a lot. Maybe people like your screaming. There's probably a fetish for that. Farmer, expert. Okay, now he trades for... Is he, like, not done leveling up? I don't think he's the highest rank yet. Yeah, maybe he has to go to bed or something like that. Go to bed. I wanted you to rank up again. Okay, let's go back to these dudes. What do they want from me? They're the ones that sell magic books. Huh. Well, they're somewhere. There's one. 111. 1101. Okay, you sell. You're the mending person. Are you slightly away from leveling up, or are you leveling up? Okay, are they going to give a book? Or is it going to be more junk? Ooh. It's okay. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Fire protection 1. I think fire protection goes up to 4 or something like that. I could trade him books too. Mending, fire protection. I think this person didn't get a second book. At least I could just level them up easily by doing this. And I can put those lanterns around my house. Cherry pie, you're doing that on purpose, I know it. At least it's been a while so I can actually wet my mouth and go... I can't do it... Normally I can do it longer. Hold on. There you go, there's a longer one. Oh, and again, they don't have more books. I can trade ink sacks and glass. At least it's easy to level them up. I'm back, and I can confirm she does sound super cute. I told you so. And, oh, they didn't get any more books. I was hoping they'd have lots of books. A book for an emerald. Can this be traded for... Oh, okay. Well, I'll wait till their trades reset before leveling them up to expert. I have books that I can trade. I can give some books to level him up. Those are the important ones for leveling up. Yes, Sushi, yes. No no's, just yes. Sushi is adorbs, and they're super friendly. Bounce left, bounce right, bounce left, bounce right. Okay, if I have any books left over in my house, I think I do. Probably not enough to level that person up, but... Yes. Oh, where's the leather? Maybe I can make some books if some more of the sugarcane has grown. Sugarcane actually gives a good flavor. If you've ever had that Barks root beer, Barks has bite. That's used flavored with sugarcane, I think. I actually like that stuff, but they don't sell it much here. The only places like they seem to sell it is in small bottles at the 7-Eleven. But then it's like $3 for a small bottle, and I'm like, Cursed Milk 500 is now falling. Thank you for the follow, Milk. Cursed Milk at that. And Cursed Milk told me to hydrate. Will do. Got my water right over here. If you hear a weird crinkling sound as I drank my milk, I actually covered my milk with saran wrap. Because lately I've been neurotic about germs and stuff, and so I didn't want dust getting into my milk, into my water. Oh. Okay, there we go. I can make a little bit of paper with that. A little bit. And then we make some books and trade with that guy and see if he levels up. I should also probably give food to the villagers, because maybe they'd actually make babies then. If you give me food, I'm not making babies. It doesn't work like that. That's how Minecraft works. Paper. Paper. Book. I said multiple. Pleased to be listening. Also, her start screen is really cool. It has Tamagotchi and a GBA. Yeah, they have really cool start screens. Panko Fox does too. I should commission one to do one for me sometime soon. I just spent like 80 bucks on emotes though, so I'll probably wait a little bit. I mean, I have the money to do it, I just don't like spending lots all at once. It makes me nervous. Then again, everything basically makes me nervous. I have a generalized anxiety disorder that has been categorized as severe. So if you hear me talk about anxiety a lot, that's why. It's also a bit of a deflection. Oh, they got knockback 1. That's decent. I think that's decent. Oh, I can give them more books. Oh, that doesn't level up much. I don't think I have many ink sacs. I have some. Let's see if that levels them up a lot. The squid do keep... Oh, I found it on Etsy. It's really cute. Oh, okay. I haven't looked on Etsy. I have not looked on Etsy for stuff like that before. I've looked on Etsy for like small knit cute things, but not like loading screens and such, but I guess it makes sense. That's crafted as well. GFX is very expensive. I'm sure it is. Just art in general can be very expensive, at least if you want it well done. And always pay artists their due. Don't complain about it if they have high prices. Doing it in batches? Exactly. That's the way I think of it. I just think of doing things as one step at a time. Just like with streaming, fixing up my microphone, getting the emotes or a few followers and stuff. As long as every week or two I advance a little bit, that's still advancing, and that's not enough for me. Slain by silverfish. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Silverfish, God, I hate those. Are you the one? No, you're not. No! I wonder if someone's found a stronghold yet. Oh, we're so close. Hold on, I'm just gonna type in chat. That's just what I think from what I've seen. So it might not actually be accurate, but I just know I've been way far from a end fortress base and seen silverfish. Oh, and I'm all blocky again. Blocks. I'm all blocky while playing the block game. It's meant to be. Will one more level him up? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Please let me apologize. Look, look, look. Look, I'll give you steak. Do you eat steak or do you only eat bread? Here. Here. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Are your stuff going to be more expensive now? I think maybe one more will let me level him up. So let's just kill a squid or two really quick. Does Panko do art, or does she just do rigging? Because I think she paid for her art too. If she actually does art, then I could commission her to make me some graphics like that. Squid. Ooh, lots of squids. Get him. Get him, Sasha. Murder them all. I did say I'm say-so, right? Murder's totally say-so. As long as I'm not rude or lewd, it's still say-so. I can stab as much as I want. Did that squid disappear? No, he's hiding. Smart move, squid. But not smart enough. Okay, 5. That's better than nothing. I think she only does it for, like, leisure. Oh, makes sense. Can't blame her for that. Heck, I can't even understand how she does all that rigging. I saw that. She posted the parameters for the rigging or something like that, and there are just so many little things to do. I'd go crazy in like 5 minutes. I'm just running back and forth again and again from this house, and all of you are watching it. What a bunch of weirdos. That's it, I'm bullying chat. Okay, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Oh, no more book. Oh well, good enough. They've leveled enough. Maybe I'll make some bread and throw it at all of them and hope that they spawn more villagers. Maybe I'll teleport back to spawn and we can run around and see if we can find people's houses. How many times? How many times have I pushed you out of the water? I should literally just leave you here. Except you protect the village. Come on. Out. Out you go. I'm not sure why, but as soon as he gets in water, he stops moving. There you go. I need to put a... You okay, puppy? He's sniffling a lot. My dog woke up and just started being like... My cats sneeze a lot. I have to give them powder for that. Some antivirus thing. I need more food. I think I have lots though. There you go. And by you, I mean me. There I go. Let's just throw this stuff randomly here. I can sort it all later. What was I saying I'm gonna do? I was gonna go spawn, but I was also gonna level someone. I think. I don't have enough coal to trade with the toolsmiths. If I breed the pigs and stuff more, then I can farm them soon to trade with the butcher. Potatoes. I have that wheat upstairs and then some seeds. Oh, I think I can feed the pigs carrots too, and I have a lot of those. Hey, Puppo, you want to come here or let me move this? Here. Here. You can come right here and sit with me. Good girl. Hi, Osa Osatsu. Well, I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. I hope you have a good rest tonight. Oh, wrong mouse. That's the mouse for my second old laptop. Okay, I've got some carrots. I'll grab wheat upstairs. And then some seeds to give to the chickens. It's all coming together. I need to decorate this more. I kind of want to make like a wall around this, going downstairs. And I made a weird couch. I made a table that looks like chocolate. But I need more of these things before I can cover it. And I started on this. I'm going to turn it into a kitchen, but I don't have enough for it yet, just yet. If people are wondering about this, you can take string and you can literally put it down for a tripwire, but it acts as like a solid block. So then you can just put random carpet and such to act as shelving. It's a really neat tip I saw while watching someone else. I didn't come up with it myself, so I can't take credit for that. I mean, I can, but it'd be kind of mean. And I am not mean. Except to cute girls. I can be immune to cute girls all the time. So watch out, Sushi. I might start bullying you at some point if I get really comfortable with you. And you'll just have to deal with it. Huh. There we go, we're getting lots of cows. Maybe next time after they grow I'll start killing them. I talk about that so casually. No, please, don't bully the sush. It's coming. Just you watch out. I'm tough and dense like a rock. Are you, though? Are you really? Like this, like this. Are eggs actually used for anything other than like baking cakes? Okay, I've got all this. How long? Oh, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I think the longest I've streamed for is 3 hours. I'm not really good at long-term endurance. Oh, I do want to level this guy up too. I can buy an Ocean Explorer map from him. Oh, I got all that glass from the other guy. That's perfect. Everything's coming up, Sasha. I've said that a few times the last day or two, and I take it 100% from Simpsons. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. I haven't watched Simpsons in a long time. I think I mentioned I haven't watched much of anything lately. If I have the TV on, it's normally because I'm using it for the PlayStation or such. And even now I'm using the PlayStation less, because I keep just streaming. But I'm enjoying streaming, so it's all good. Level, level, level. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Give me your stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go, there's the squiggly lines. And there's a Woodland Explorer map. Perfect. I'll take that from him. And then another day I can stream that, going to go find it. And I'll bring a bow with infinity. The first time I went to one of those woodland mansions, I only had a sword, and good god, that was a bad choice. Item frames and banners. Yeah, that's lame. Oh, this still gives good experience. Let's make some more. Wait, no. I think that was all the glass. I used it all. Hey, doggo, you having fun? Doggo sleeping next to me. My dog's like 10 years old, and she's a little Bichon Shih Tzu cross. So even though she's that old, she's only like 15 pounds or something like that. One of the cats actually bullies her. The other year, a year or two ago, when we first got the cat, we thought that the dog was starting to go blind because she wouldn't go up the stairs to our second floor unless we turned on the light first. Then we found out it's not a problem that she can't see, it's a problem that the cat lays in hiding, and she trusts it a lot better when the light is on. The cat will go like halfway up the staircase and just lay down flat and wait for the dog to come up, and then she jumps at her, or she just sits there and stares at her like... And the dog won't risk it. 13 emeralds. Okay, if I give him emeralds, and I think it was a compass? And a compass needs a redstone. Don't ask how I know that. Amiya! Hey Amiya, how are you doing? Sadly, I don't think anybody's on Azzy's server anymore, Amiya. Like, it's been pretty dead lately. On the other hand, if you still want to play Minecraft with people, a VTuber called Comfy 4 days ago made this VTubing server, and like every time I log in, there's anybody anywhere from like 7 to 12 people on it. Not a drop of rain and a bolt of lightning cracks outside. Scared the heck out of me. That would scare the heck out of me too. I hate when thunder gets really loud. I don't mind if it's quiet. I used to be terrified of it when I was younger, but it's psychological warfare. It is. The cat just stares her down. And the funny part is, if the dog runs really fast, the cat gets scared. You'd think the dog would realize, if I run fast, then they get scared. Yeah. Try looking up, I think their Twitter is just Comfy Thighs. Hold on, let me Google that. Let me Google that for you. Yeah, their Twitter is literally just Comfy Thighs. So if you message them and tell them that you're a VTuber or a PNG tuber and ask about the Minecraft server, then they'll let you join in on it. That's the only requirement. You do have to stream as either a PNG tuber or a VTuber. It's been pretty fun so far. I haven't talked to many people aside from Comfy on it, but that's because I'm antisocial. I'll talk more once I've got my village set up and I can invite them over to it to hang out. or if people casually show up to get the enchanted books and stuff. Okay, I need 2 compasses. I think it was just compasses. Did I have to give them a map too, or did I just give them emeralds? And of course he's gone. The one time I actually want to talk to you. I'm going to be leaving them all in their own houses. I've seen that Pakora from... Didn't I just... You know what? I'm going to have to get fences, and I'm going to have to, like, fence a hole around this whole spot, because I think he tries to patrol the whole village from here to here. Oh, you're meeting. You're meeting. Oh, you're separating. So are you antisocial online as well, or just in person? It depends. I'm antisocial online to an extent. Like, I don't talk in voice chat to people in games. I'm way too embarrassed to. I can type really well in text chat. But again, people have to already be talking. I'm normally not the first one to talk. If people are chatting in some game like I used to play Warcraft, then yeah, I can say something funny and jump into the conversation and maybe get to talk that way. But if I see someone who I know and I like, I can't just say the first thing and start talking to them. And if it's in voice chat, I'm as quiet as a mouse typically. I can talk to people who I'm like good friends with, but that's few and far between. Mainly because I'm so quiet. It's a vicious circle. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting maps. Maps. I'm probably also pretty antisocial because I had kind of health issues as well as my anxiety issues growing up, so I was at home a lot. So I got used to being alone and stuff like that. Doing stuff on the computer, not talking to people as much as I should. VTubing's helping me open up like that though, because I try to network with people. I get more followers just by talking to people, and it adds up because hopefully you can apply that kind of growth to real life too. It's different, but it's still the same in some ways, you know? Ooh, rude. Rude. I am not trading with you anytime soon. Okay. Let's look at the map. I think that generates it. An ocean monument is somewhere way out there. And a woodland mansion is somewhere way out there. And the fact that I have these maps means they've now generated somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Let's go look at people's houses. Let's go spy on people. If Comfy's listening, I'm going to find you and I'm going to spy on you. Okay, slash spawn. There we go. Jeez. Why does it always hurt me when I spawn here? Okay, I think that's the dead village. Okay, Sashi friend, I must finally turn in for the night. Sweet dreams, sushi. Wow. This is both impressive and kind of spooky. I hope you have a nice night. Sweet dreams, sush. I gotta say, it's kind of ominous that when you spawn a Minecraft server, they spawned it here, and literally 20 feet away is an abandoned village. Like, that's ominous. That's straight up ominous. Yubi Ame house? But it's empty. Yube Ame, your house is empty. I'm gonna shut these doors. Don't take my torch. Shutting these doors. And I'm still holding maps. Oh, there's a fancy house we can go to. And I don't know if this is a boat or what. From the outside, it looks like a boat to me. Ooh, speed boost. That's from the beacon. See, it kind of looks like a boat that goes out, but it might just be, you know, building that gets bigger as you go. I'm investigating. See, it looks like a boat inside too. Okay, they got a bed. We can jump on this a bit. Bounce, bounce. They got that chicken might be able to jump over here. Gotta watch out. You don't want your chickens escaping. Oh, and they got an axolotl. Is it named? Oh, it doesn't have a name. Hopefully if I level up a leather worker or whatever, they'll be able to sell name tags eventually. Let's go up top too. Okay, so this is where a grain field is. Good, good. I'm getting in the compost because I'm basically garbage too. Let's go down. I don't know whose place this is. I don't see a sign. Oh, there's another house though. Oh, I saw this house before. I actually really like it. I never use birch for anything. I'm not a big fan of the birch, but I actually like how they added it here. It's like little accents. Hisui. Oh, it's Hisui's house. Kind of small, but it's probably like a starter's house. You can make another base further on. And that thing looks like it's going to fall over at any time. But that's just because they made fence posts all around the way going up. Am I lucky? No. I'm not a lucky kitty today. Ooh, someone else has started a farm. Great minds think alike, yet fools seldom differ. Doo-doo-doo. Stained glass. I don't think I've ever made stained glass in game. I hate your flooring. I legitimately hate it. But I like the pink bed. Boing. Boing. Oh. Where am I going? This is ominous. You don't belong here. I feel like I should turn back. I feel like there's going to be a trap that's going to kill me here. Oh, they've locked it, so I can't open it. Oh, or no. Okay, I'm crouching. This is actually getting spooky. Your mom. I love how they even use dark wood, so you literally cannot read it till you get up close. Whoever's house this is, I greatly appreciate this. So dumb. But in a good way. Is there a sign saying someone's house? I still hate your floor though. I don't like using granite for anything. And if Comfy's watching this, whoever made that portal on that dirt is a madman. Or woman, I don't judge. But it's like the portal literally drops down onto that tree there. So if you come out and you turn around or face the wrong way, you're just dead right away. And this gets taller every time I see it. That's serious dedication, the fact that they made it out of actual wood and not like wooden planks and such. Ooh, and they've started on something inside. Oh, okay, they made it so I can't come in. That's the mod that's Comfy put on. So you can stop people from doing things in your house. He must want to keep it private. No Sasha allowed. Nothing wrong with that. I'll have to ask Comfy how to reset my markings too, like if there's a way to get rid of those little things like that. This house looks nice, but the door was locked before. I couldn't go in. I can now. And I can't hit this bell for some reason. That drives me batty. Pippi the chicken. Tsukimi's lovely chicken. Didn't you kill my chicken, son? This chicken definitely... Of course it does. Nice. Private room. What do you think they do in there? I don't know. I don't know. Can you climb vines? I assume this is Vanix's house?
Oh, hello.
Hello there. Sorry, I'm just exploring spawn since I haven't actually been around it much. So I'm going into everybody's house as long as it's not locked. This is actually very pretty.
Yeah, that's,
Oh, wow.
Tsukimi's place.
Oh, wowza. Oh, and you even found a geode. I want to find that purple crystal sometime. This is actually amazingly done. I love it. Look at all the flowers.
That's if you want to find the purple crystals. They found a room full of it, like just down the stairs from the streamer house.
From the streamer house? I do not know exactly where that is. I want to look at the flowers. Oh, and you've got a parrot too. So you must have found a jungle. It's amazing. Anyways, thank you for letting me stop. Anyways, thank you for letting me stop by. I keep forgetting to hold the Alt button, which lets you talk. Let's turn my sound back down a bit. They said the streamer house. I don't know what the streamer house is. But down the hill from that, there's an area. I feel like this would be a backup hideout for poison ivy. It totally could be. It's so many colorful flowers in there, and with the glowberries hanging and stuff. I should do something like that sometime. I mean, I'm legitimately not going to copy what they've done, but Ravi's temporary house. And they got a doggo. I have 2 doggos. They're not at my actual village. They're at a separate village I found. And someone's starting out here. Also what? Also, of course. Nya. Nya nya. Nya. Is their name I Love You Kohi, or is it Illy Kohi? Time will tell. Ooh, and they're really hollowing it out. I was going to ask if this is just for mining, but I don't know if it is. I think I see smoke over there. Smoke means fire. Fire means someone's home. Actually, no, it doesn't. I hate tall grass like this. I just hate it. It doesn't look good. The short grass looks good. Oop, rolled back a little. Whose house is this? Vanex's. And then I cannot read that. Oh, they put signs on. I put item frames on mine, just so I could recognize it at a glance. Odd that you'd put it behind the doors, but hey, why not? Not gonna judge. Growing some berries. I said glowing because they're glowberries. I confused myself. Where was that one house built into the, like, mountainside? Got myself a hot cocoa and wrapped myself in a blanket. Your voice is very soothing. Well, thank you. I've been told that a few times. That's actually one of the reasons I thought I might do even mediocrely well at streaming. A few people in games like Call of Duty have told me that I sound very calm, especially when other people are raging. Normally when people are raging, I just start complimenting them, or just start saying things like that. People will be getting mad and they'll be like, this is awful. It's not so bad. You're awful. Yeah, I kind of am. Oh, you even admit it? No, I totally do. Oh, that's horrible of you. Well, I really appreciate you. I appreciate you telling me that. No, you shouldn't appreciate it, but I do. You're helping me so much. Thank you very much. And then you just get mad because you won't give in to anything. Oh, the one way to deal with trolls, not give them any ammunition. The other way, just be nice to them. Bitter as they are, they can't do anything to that. If you don't bite the bait, they become sad. Somewhere there was a big hole. I wished I had built there, but someone else got there first. It might even be up here. Oh, gotta stretch my back. Oh yeah, I'm jealous of this person. I'll look from higher up. They were probably one of the first people on the server. I joined like 4 hours after the server came up. I really like this building area. They've started a tower, but the tower's like completely enclosed by cliffs. It's like they've got their own little mini area in here. And there's the big cliffside place I wanted to look at. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bouncing around. I'm probably going to end the stream pretty soon. I've been streaming for 2 hours now. I need to stretch my back. Get me some snacks. Oop. 6shooter789 is following. Thank you for following me, 6shooter. I greatly appreciate it. If anybody likes my streams though, I've pretty much been streaming every night lately. Tomorrow I might stream something different though. I don't want to be known as Minecraft only streamer. So I'll probably either go back to XCOM, Valorant, or I'll start an old game like Half-Life or Deus Ex. Bonkdu Danku. Oh, Bonkdu, this is their house. This really does look like a Bonkdu type of house. Oh, and they've got these. I keep accidentally killing them. When I say accidentally, I mean they spit on me and I get really mad because that's gross, and so then I kill them. Don't you dare spit on me. I'll kill you too. I wouldn't kill them, they're Bonkdoos. Bonkdoo's a good girl. She barks whenever I tell her to. She shouldn't have made the chat redeem so cheap. She has like a 50-point chat redeem for bark. So then I spam it like 10 times in a row. And then she's just going... It's adorable. Oh, I'll just sleep in this person's bed. Or no. Cherry pie redeem, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cherry. No biscuit? Oh, and they've got axolotls too. For a second I thought that was an orange axolotl. This is also adorable. Well, thank you. I hope it is. Oh, that is really a barrel. I wondered. Oh, this didn't open for me. I'm not heavy enough to set off the pressure plate. I literally just sit in Bonkdoo's chat and farm points so I can do that, redeem those things. It's fun. Oh, and they got pretty flowers all set up. Is it perfectly symmetrical? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blue? No. Okay, let me look at that. I don't think it's perfectly symmetrical, and that bugs me. Or it might be symmetrical, but the flowers are in different arrangements. Sorry if it takes up a lot of space. Greetings, it's your neighborhood Gamma. My house is that way. Is Gamma's house hidden and they wanted us to go investigate it? I will burn you alive. Ooh, Senpai MJ, Mr. Butterfly's crib. He really does. He wanted to burn stuff earlier, and what was it? Comfy told him, like, you better not burn stuff near anybody, and he was all, yeah, I won't do it. And then Comfy logged off, and literally 2 seconds after Comfy logs off, Ooh is like, so, anyone want to come burn stuff with me? I don't know why you are here, but just walk off. Okay. Oh, it's water. I was actually expecting to die. If I die, though, I could have... Oh, wow. If I did die, I would have lost all my experience. I'm glad I did not. I just thought to myself, I was like, okay, I'll die. I came into their house. It's the least I could do. I'll just teleport back to spawn and run over. I would have been so upset. GG for putting water down there. What is this monstrosity? Okay, let's go check out Gamma's house. Gamma was on earlier. They're not on now. Is that the one way down there? I wonder if anybody else from the server is streaming. Because then if I end the stream, I can send any of you who still want Lemao found another mines. Like a mine shaft? Okay, perfect. I was about to ask. Mikt Simp says, chicken! Where's the chicken? I did hear a bok bok bok. If I see a chicken, I'll kill it. Unless it's somebody's chicken in a cage or such, then I can't do that. That would be mean. Mean. TP down? I don't think so. There's TP. Oh! Oh, they meant, are you going to TP down? Bok bok bok. Bok bok bok. Bok 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 bok. Cat going bok. I'll be bok. Perfect. Is this Gamma's house? Or is this thing over Gamma's house? Well, this isn't a house, but it's at least nice. I'm still not big on birch, but they do it well. Is this Gamma's house? Gamma, 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 Gamma. Gamma chameleon. Okay, more than one person might be building here. The Cool Shack feats Senator Amy Reed. What? Food and stuff. Why are you on the smoker? Are they gonna smoke a dog? I have 2 hens, they're kind of annoying. So you have actual hens in real life? What? Can dripstone actually drip lava? I didn't know that. I learned something. No sign on this side, just the one side. Oh, my back. They're mean when you try to take their eggs. McSimp is now following. Thank you for following, McSimp. I appreciate that. Oh, there's moss and stuff. I already have some of that, though. I'm sure anybody would be mean when you try to take their eggs, just because. I mean, I'm not going to let you take my eggs. You come into my fridge and start trying to take my eggs, I'll claw you. Just straight up. I yoinked some carrots. Thank you for the nom, says Comfy. As long as you replant them, it's normally fine to take anything, I would say. I still haven't taken anything from anyone just because I don't want to without asking. But everybody's so nice, I don't think anyone would actually care as long as you replant it. Chest. More stuff. It's weird that trees would grow down there. They've got ladders set up. I think I've seen most everything at spawn now. Ooh, is there something up here? No, I am disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable. I'm probably going to end my stream in a second, so I want to see if anyone else is streaming. I've never sent a raid before, but then I could send any of you if you want to still look at stuff. If you still want to watch Minecraft. Ruru is? Rurusu. Ruru_Sue. Hold on, I gotta open Twitch. I gave an egg to my cat once and she smacked it out of the couch. Okay, I think if I... Oh, I have to open the actual creator dashboard. Go to Twitch. Twitch. Open the creator dashboard. Dream Manager. Okay, well, I just want to say I appreciate every one of you who came out here and watched me tonight. It really means a lot to me. I hope you have a good night and sweet dreams. I'm going to send anybody who wants to watch over to Rurusu, who's also on the Minecraft server right now, so you can see a bit more of what's going on here. Anyway, sweet dreams. Ready to raid in 7 seconds. I've never sent a raid before, so that's exciting. Excuse my cough. Raid now. Do.
Sasha, how's your stream? Hello.
Oh, my model died for a second there.
Oh shit. Well, you walked in front of me. Stream solid. That was not my fault.
Sorry, big yawn. Anyways, I'm gonna end my stream for now. Whether people hear this or not, I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, thanks for the help earlier too, Sasha. Appreciate it. This fortune pickaxe is helping me out a lot. That's what you helped me out with, basically. So far I've gotten around 100 diamonds. That's good. Also, I kind of robbed your chest of potatoes, but I gave you a piercing 3 book in return. Oh shit, get away! Dude, I hate these things.
Well, that explains the piercing book.
Yeah, that book. Yeah. I traded because I took some of your potatoes.
Anyways, I'm ending the stream for now, so good night, everybody.